Good morning, this is Nicholas from Gandor Gaming, and we got some new GoGoGo cards revealed. So let's get straight into this. So first things first, we have a brand new Zubaba Knight. This is a warrior effect monster, Earth, level 3, 1600 attack, 900 defense. You can only use the first and second of this card once a turn. If this card is normal or spell summon, activate one of these effects. I want Zubaba monster from your deck to hand. Except Zubaba Knight, and if you do, this card becomes that monster's level. If this card is detached as material for XYZ effect monster, I want Gaga monster from your deck to hand. So overall, already a really great card. Basically, on normal or special, it adds a Zubaba monster, so it adds the other one to hand. And then, hey, it becomes its level, so now it's level 4 to make Utopia plays. And then, if this card is detached material for a Utopia, well, then who cares? Because now you get to search a Gaga monster. Really good card. 1600 attack, 900 defense. Low 3 Earth. Not bad. Next, we have Gaga Grand Bar Knight. This is a low 4, 0 attack, 1800 defense, warrior, light monster. Reveal one Gaga monster from your extra deck. Spell summon this card from your hand. Then apply these effects. Spell summon one Gaga monster from your hand. Change the battle position of one monster on the field. You can if this card detaches XYZ material, I want GoGoGo monster from your deck to hand. That's already really good. So this is just another extender. It says, hey, reveal Gaga monster, spell summon me. Then if I'm using this material, you could detach me and search a GoGo monster. Not bad. Next we have GoGoGo Goblinberg. I love that they retrained Goblinberg. Also, I love how he's in a plane with the guy who can't be killed with battle. That's so cool. You can only use the first and second of this card's name once a turn. He's a level 4, 1400 attack Earth monster. Let's see. When this card's normal summon, activate these effects. You can't spell summon the rest of the turn except XYZ monsters. Also, spell summon one non-warrior monster. Non-warrior GoGo monster from your hand, deck, or graveyard. Then this card is in attack position, changes to defense position. If this card detaches XYZ material, add one GoGo monster from your deck to hand. So, all three of these cards are already insane. I do say they lose the draw, but who cares? Because literally, you go Zuva search, Gaga search, and GoGo search. That's not bad. Next we have Doo Warrior. It's a level 6, 2300, 900 attack. You only use the first 7 of this card's name once a turn. You could send one Dodo monster from your deck to graveyard. You can't spell summon XYZ for the extra deck except XYZs. Also spell summon this card from your hand, but level becomes 4 and its attack becomes 18. If this card is detached as to activate an XYZ effect, add one Zubaba monster from deck to hand. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I love that all these guys search each other. It's like gadgets. These guys are all like better versions of gadgets because they are all extenders. So this is a really Zubaba Knight's a good normal. Gaga Knight is a good extender. Goblinberg is a great normal. And then we have Doo Warrior, who's another great extender. And they all, when detached, search a different corresponding one, which is pretty awesome. Next, let's go over to the new Utopic monsters. We have number F0 Utopic Future Zexel. This is a 0, the rank 0, attack and defense 0. Requires 2 XYZ monsters of the same rank. This card's original rank is always treated as 1. It gains attack and defense equal to the total ranks of all XYZ monsters you control and in your opponent's graveyard times 500. Your opponent monster can't target monsters for attack except this one. Also, they can't target other cards if they're on the field with effects. Once per turn, when this card takes control of one of your... Once per turn, when your opponent activates a card or effect, quick effect, detach one material from this target, take control of that monster. Also, it can't be destroyed by battle or card effects this turn. Interesting. So I feel like this is just a better version of the original Utopic Future. Oh, not Utopic Future, because Utopic Draco Future is when you slap on top of Utopic Future. I don't know. This card seems pretty good. It's just it doesn't negate whatever when your opponent activates a card effect on the field. Quick effect, detach material, then take control of one of your opponent's monsters. Also can't be destroyed by battle or card effects this turn. Oh, this card can't be destroyed by battle or card effects. Interesting. All right, but I feel like you still take the damage if someone swings into this. I don't know. Next we have Gaga Girl, a rank 4 spellcaster, 1500 attack, 1800 defense, requires 2 level 4 monsters. No use the first effect of this card once a turn. If this card has a Zubaba, Gaga, GoGoGo, or Dododo monster as material, detach one material from this card to add one Gaga, Onomatopoeia, or XYZ card from deck to hand. Second effect is if an Utopic Future XYZ monster that has this card as material gains this effect, and this card is XYZ summon after his effect, it can make a second attack each battle phase this turn. That's actually kind of insane. So if you don't know the original Utopic Future, it steals monsters when it attacks. So that's like a double steal. And then you could just like use those monsters you stole as material, maybe? I'm not really sure. I'm not sure what you're supposed to do with that, but that's not that bad. Also, if you use a Zubaba, Gaga, Gogo, or Dododo, it adds a Gaga or Onomatopoeia card or an XYZ card from deck to hand. Onomatopoeia and XYZ is a pretty interesting search. Next, we have Heroic Champion Magnum Executor. This is a retrain of the old Executor. It's a rank 4 light warrior effect monster, 2000 attack, 2000 defense, 2 level 4 warrior monsters. And this card battles opponent's monster during the damage calculation. Detach 2 materials from this card. This current attack becomes double to the end of the turn, only during damage calculation. Once per turn, during the main phase, quick effect, target one of other face-up monster you control. Equip this card to control as an equip spell. That makes it gain 2000 attack or defense. Banish this card from your graveyard. Shuffle 3 warrior monsters from the graveyard into the deck. So this is your OTKer, I guess. I don't know if we're playing this one. I mean, it's not bad, but I feel like Utopia never had an issue of OTKing. But it's still not a bad card. It is also a Heroic Champion, so this might just be a Heroic Champion card for Heroic Champion support. So keep that in mind. Next, we have Gaga Hope Tactics. This is a continuous spell. You only activate the second and third effect of this card's name once a turn. First effect, Utopia and Utopic XYZ monsters you control, whose original attribute is light, can't be destroyed by card effects. Also, your opponent can't target them with card effects. That's actually really good because a lot of the better Utopia monsters are light types. So that's actually really good. You can declare one level from 1 to 12. Target 2 face-up monsters you control, including Gaga. Their levels become the declared level. That's not bad at all. If your XYZ summon a Utopic or Utopia XYZ monster whose original attribute is light, you can target one card your opponent controls and destroy it. So this pops a monster, it level weight modulates 2 of your monsters, and your light Utopia XYZs can't be destroyed by card effects, and your opponent can't target them with card effects. Really great protection for your Utopia monsters, which is really good. I can definitely see it's a really strong one-of. Next, you have Unbreakable Barrier. This is the last card. This is a counter trap. You can only use the first, second effect of this card once per turn. When a spell trap or monster effect is activated while you control an XYZ monster to get the activation, then you can detach 2 materials from a monster to destroy 1 card on the field. Banish this card from your graveyard and target 1 XYZ monster you control. Attach 1 light Utopic or Utopic XYZ monster from your graveyard as material. So, I'm not going to lie to you guys, this is just another version of Utopia Numbers. Because I think Utopia Numbers is already a counter trap that Utopia already has. Like, so I guess Utopia has 2 counter traps now? Like, can you do the entire Utopia combo where you set up, like, the multi-negate XYZ board and 2 counter traps and this continuous spell? If so, I think you're all set. I think Utopia might be a good deck again. I'm not gonna lie. But if not, I'm not really sure. These cards are definitely amazing. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. All of these monsters, all these main deck dudes are just better versions of the originals. Like, this Zubaba Knight is just a better Zubaba Knight. This Gaga Knight is just a better Gaga Knight. This GoGoGo Goblinberg is better than the original Goblinberg. This Dodo Warrior is just a better Dodo card in general. And then, I'm not sure about future number 0 Utopic Zexal guy, but he seems cool. This Gaga Girl just seems like a better version of Gaga Girl. I mean, this Heroic Champion Magnum, he just sounds like interesting. I'm not really sure how I feel about him, to be honest. He feels like a little old. He's supposed to help you OTK, but I don't know if he's good enough to do that. And then we have Gaga Hope Tactics, which is just a really good continuous spell to help you protect your monsters. Also, it helps you level modulate and pop cards. And then we just have Unbreakable Barrier, which is a really solid counter trap for this deck. Now, which already, I know Utopia numbers or XYZ numbers, it already had one, but maybe it wasn't searchable. I don't know. Overall, really cool. We'll just have to see how the deck goes. But yeah, really great support. So go goes. Hopefully they'll be meta and Duelist advance. We'll just have to see.